Namaste, friends. How to overcome worry and anxiety. Let us first understand why we worry and be anxious so much all the time. The answer is simple. We all want life to go in a certain way. We all want to be in control of things, of people, of circumstances. And yet, a side of us, the wiser soul self within us, knows that life is uncertain, life is unpredictable, and things are going to change. And because of this subtle conflict that goes on within, it expresses itself as worry and anxiety. The second reason is that we all have created such stressful lives for ourselves that worrying and being anxious has become a habit pattern. It is like our second nature. So, how do I overcome these worries and anxiety consciousness? The important thing is that we should be first be alert and aware of where our thoughts and emotions are going. Unless we are alert, we are not going to be able to control or change anything. So, for example, if you are going through a panic attack or a worry, an anxiety attack, what to do in that moment? If you have practiced being alert about your thoughts and emotions, you will be able to catch yourself going downwards in a spiral as you go towards that panic. In that very moment, what you need to do is to bring yourself in the here and now, and first and foremost, straighten up your bodily posture. It is easy to see all around us that when people are worrying or they are anxious or they are sad, they tend to close down their chest, they tend to slouch down, and thereby not only it cringes the heart more, it reduces the lung capacity. So immediately, as soon as you recognize a downward spiral of energy, straighten up your spine, open your heart and chest, bring your chin parallel to the ground, and if possible, gently raise up your gaze. This will change the energy, and we know that the body energy and mind are very, very closely connected. Once you have brought yourself in the correct posture, the second thing is to bring your attention to the flowing breath. You need to lengthen and deepen the breathing. Also, what you can do is you can inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And along with the breathing, you can do a visualization. For example, when you are inhaling in through the nose, you can visualize and imagine that there is a bunch of roses in front of you. And that as you are inhaling, you can inhale the fragrance of those beautiful roses. And as you are exhaling through the mouth, you can visualize that there are candles in front of you, and as if you are blowing out those candles, or simply as you do this for a couple of minutes, you will find that a steadiness starts to come over you. At this point where you are a little bit feeling calm and centered, this is the time to invoke the presence of God. And as you do so, offer all the difficulties, the challenges that you are having because of which you are anxious at the feet of the Lord, and trust and have faith in Him. As you keep breathing for a while, and as in a correct posture with the right attitude, as you are doing this and a level of calmness comes over you, you will find that the solution to the problem because of which you were anxious is suddenly available to you in your own mind. The interesting thing is that the solution was always there, but because of your own restlessness and emotions, you were unable to see it. As soon as your mind starts to calm down, miraculously and magically appearing, that solution you can easily see. So, this is how you can abort a panic, or worry, or an anxiety attack. But what do we do if you do not want these attacks in future? How to prevent worry and panic attacks in future? For this, you will have to bring about certain lifestyle changes. You have to change the way you live on a daily basis. And the first and foremost thing to do here is to learn meditation. When we meditate, we are able to access a peace which is intellectually not very clearly understood, but we can feel it. We can, in a first hand perception of a peace which is so beautiful, which cleanses us from within, and it gives, peace to our mind and to our restless thoughts. The second thing that we need to do is to engage our mind in, learning a new activity, developing a new skill, or solving a difficult brain challenge on a daily basis. The third thing you should do daily is regular physical exercise. As you exercise daily, you will find that physical activity releases certain neurotransmitters within your body, which gives you a sense of well being, and these worry and panic attacks automatically reduce. You will find that you are less anxious than before. Besides this, you need to have time for yourself. Find time zones for your own silence and solitude. And when you are with your own self, introspect into your own set of attitudes, your thoughts, and your feelings, and analyze what do you need to change in your life, and then try and to start changing that. And finally, friends, I would say be concerned about the welfare of others rather than your own. Because as you will rise above your selfish needs and desires, you will find that all of humanity is going through similar troubles, obstacles, and difficulties. And you will see that everyone needs love, kindness, and compassion. So, why don't you yourself become that channel of love and kindness? Not only will you be able to fill your life with peace, you will be able to reduce your anxiety, but this will give you a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction in your life. So, dear friends, wishing you happiness and inner freedom. Joy to you. Om.